Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are just heading off to do a bit more bailing. It's a fair way away really. Well, I say that, it is a fair way away in a tractor. It's just up the other town in Stanground, at the back of Stanground, near Peterborough. So we're just cutting through this farm track down towards mine, and then you can cut through and get back on the main road. But nevertheless, we had a breakdown last night. He was just about to pull the irrigation boom out, sorry, and here's a picture of what happened. That is the end of what the reel joins onto the boom, so it's just metal fatigue that has sort of rusted and obviously got old and decided to break then, which is probably better, because imagine if it was reeling in, it had no water going through it. Imagine if it was reeling in and had water going through it, we'd have a right mess. So it's probably good that it broke when it did. So got that fixed this morning and heading off to do a bit of hay. It was really cloudy this morning and we just sat and had some dinner and the sun come out, and then we phoned the bloke up who we're doing the bailing for, and he said, yep, right, let's go. So I'll see you when we're there. We're bailing. I don't know how many acres this is, but it's a fairly big field with some lovely hay. It's just the sun's come out now. You know what they say, make hay while the sun shines. Well, there's some good crop, this is. I'm normally in sort of B2, B3 gear, but there's that much, I'm in B1, the bottom gear. Just creeping along, just feeding it in. It's feeding in nice. And there we got another bale. I know someone said I don't have to reverse. Well, I like to reverse, I don't want to hit the tailgate. I'll see if I can get the drone up in a bit. Right, so there's Peterborough over there. There's the train line. And there is currently, don't know whether you can see, there's 5 or 6 red kites circling us, looking for any mice or anything. That's unbelievable. There's 5 just flying about. There'll be 6 in a minute. I'll put the drone up in a minute. There's Dad. He loves it. He loves the rake. He's rowing 2 into 1 for me. And we've got a hell of a swath there of grass. Keeping her full up. We're still making a 5-foot bale. The bloke still wants 5-foot bales. Nevertheless, I've put the pressure down. I don't know whether he's keeping these or selling them, keeping them for his cattle or selling a few, but I've put the pressure down so he can roll them a bit easier, because I had the pressure maxed up, because I like a good firm bale. So I've just eased the pressure back down a bit, so it's making a bit of a lighter bale, but I'm still putting 3 net wraps, 3 rolls of net wrap on. This land that we are currently raking and baling is in the National Wildlife Trust scheme. She is, because you can't cut this and make hay before the 1st of July. That's the scheme. It has to be grazed on, so the bloke who rents this has got cows. It's grazed on and then he's cut it, he's tedded it out, and now we're baling. Tell you what, I am getting down on the old net wrap. Good job I got a spare one in the bag. But that's going to be a challenge, isn't it? Never changed the roll of net wrap before. Got to work it out on the old computer. Yeah, the time will come. Well, I suppose once you do it a few times, you get the hang of it. Let me know if you do any baling, around baler. I've got, I think it's 3,000 metres of net wrap, and I've got 3 wraps on a 5-foot bale. How many bales can I get out of that? Sort of the maths questions. How many bales will you get out of 3,000 metres of net wrap, 5-foot bale, 3 wraps on each one? Put it in the comments. Oh, coming somewhere different. Never been here before. Different sort of place to work. Yeah, it's alright. I'll say that and something will go wrong. Just stop because I've seen something in a straw swath. What? Anyone who lost a bow and arrow? Didn't want that going up in the baler. Yeah. Tell you what, you find all sorts, don't you? I never thought I'd find a bow and arrow. But there you go. Well, an arrow. haven't found the bow yet. Job's a good one. We got 47 barrels, which is pretty damn good off this field. Now, time to go home. Thank you for watching this short little video, and we'll see you again for the next one. It's been a pleasure. See you later. Ta.